Good time with the family. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the MZ Skin Soothe and Smooth Hyaluronic Brightening Eye Complex. It recommended using it underneath your makeup, so we're gonna use that a shot. Roxy already tried coming in here once. I was like, no, man, no. Because she'll get stuck in here, and then she'll want to go out while I'm hanging out with you guys. Daddy's out there, so she should be fine with him. What's everybody doing today? We got snow last night. It started around 2 a.m. I think we got 4 to 5 inches, something like that. It's crazy. I haven't seen this much snow since I was a kid. Hey, Kendra. So Sam and Chris have been outside playing in the snow like crazy. We didn't take the twins out. I just didn't think it was worth risking them getting sick for something that they won't remember. And that's what I dread most, is when they both get sick. Because undoubtedly it will happen at the same time. So we did bring some snow in for them to like feel really quick, but then we warmed them back up. You are. I'm telling you what, some days it's like pure magic with the twins. Hey, oh, that's Dawn. I was like, you changed your YouTube name, and like now every time I'm like, I know who that is. Who is that? But anyways, like sometimes it's like pure magic, and then other times it's just not. They just don't nap together or do anything that I want them to. I'm gonna do concealer first. It's something I've been doing lately when I have the time with my makeup and I'm not like rushing. Is doing it first, and then we can see. I mean, I feel like it did kind of smooth out my under eye. There's definitely less lines and stuff. Who else came in that I missed? Sherry's here. Sherry's chilling today. You're jumping on real fast to say hi. You're in the car with the family going shopping. I love that. I miss shopping. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. Duke just got over the flu. Oh, no. See, sick babies there's just nothing fun about it. There should be like some kind of mama clause where we can take our kids' illnesses. We can transfer them to us instead of them. We have a lot of sick mommies, but I can see you. I mean, I can see your comments. Oh my gosh. I went way thick on the shape tape here. I'm going to use some of it where I would normally have put the shape tape if I was paying attention. What, are your comments not showing up in other places? Can you guys see each other's comments? Sorry, I'm going to try not to stick my finger in your all's face. I asked Chris last night, I was like, so I want to film. I actually have stuff to film. I was like, I can do it tonight or tomorrow night after the twins go to sleep, but I'd much rather do it during the day tomorrow if you can hang out with them while I do my thing. So he's got the twins until I'm done filming, which sometimes can be a lot. So I'm going to try and go semi-fast with my makeup, but I don't want to look like crap during my videos. I got it. Okay, so I had some samples of this. I tried it. I loved it. Picked out what I think is my best shade. I've been trying to like realize my skin's not as dark as it is, and I can always, it's much easier, I think, to get something a little bit lighter than your skin and bronze it up than it is to lighten up darker foundation. So I think I did good on the shade. This is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I got light medium 14. The packaging. And the bottle is stunning. Like, I'm such a dork. I'm like marketing people. I'm their favorite person. So we've got a pump. I think I'm going to pump it on my face and then pump it on my finger and then put it on. Oh, it's very liquidy. I don't remember it being that liquidy in the sample. Probably should have done this. Anyways, I was going to show you guys this in a one I bought and one I got, and I was like, nope, forget it. I want to use it today. Let's see if I did all right on the shade. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much this week. I don't really have a lot going on. Oh, wait. You know what? I didn't tell you guys about the twins' appointment. This looks a little dark. I'm hoping it's not. I thought I did good. I'm probably putting on too much. But it just feels like water. Anyways. So, the twins have had their appointment for their helmets. Yeah, that's too dark. Fudge. And they've had, it's kind of yellow. I suck at this. They had their rehab yesterday. Their rehabilitation. Basically, go in and they teach us exercises and stretches and stuff we can do with the twins to help them build the muscles where they need to. So, they're not really that far off. But me and Chris were talking about it. I was like, anything we can do to give them the best start, let's do it. I drank so much water during my pregnancy. Let's not let that go to waste. Healthy. I checked my blood sugar. Like, I was on it. Let's not mess anything up now. so yeah, they did that. And Connor was the only one that got a prescription for a helmet. But of course, we took Tilly with us because, as her mother, I know, and I was correct after they took the scans, that her head is shaped very similar to Connor's, even has the flat spot on the exact same area. Her head's just smaller, so it's not as noticeable, but it's pretty much the same. Like, they're kind of all ovally shaped. Their heads are starting to protrude a little bit here, but they're really protruding in the back over to this side, and it's kind of flat over here. So basically the helmet will not let their heads grow any more at their biggest point. So then their brain goes, okay, I'll have to grow over here, and it'll fill in the area. They're not going to have like perfectly shaped heads. Apparently nobody does, which I know because my whole body's wonky. My eyes, my rib cage, one side, you could put your hands on my rib cages, and like one's like this and the other one's like that. It's crazy. But we'll try and get them as close as we can. Thank God we have insurance because I saw the bill before the insurance, like $5,000 per kid's helmet. That'd be $10,000. That would mean my kids would just be stuck with oddly shaped heads. Like, we'd just have to deal with it. I'm not digging the foundation. Maybe I didn't put enough on. But I feel like if I put any more on, it's really going to look like a different tone than my skin. Fudge. I'm going to do them a little bit more, I think. It just didn't give me the coverage that I got when I used the sample. But like I said, and I bought this straight from the Pat McGrath website because they had a sale. I feel like the sample gave me more coverage. There are these lightning drops you can add to foundation. I think I could make this work if I could add those in. You know what I mean? Or like, what is it? What's that brand? Number 7, Walgreens has skin perfecting drops too. I could use it and mix it with this, get a light shade and mix it with this. The shade that is perfect for me in that foundation, where I don't have to add anything to it, I can just use as many drops as I want for coverage, is discontinued. So I could get a lighter shade because I like it. It has a very similar finish to this. Like, it's very liquidy and light and doesn't feel cakey. I'm just trying to pick up some of the foundation around my face so it doesn't get too cakey. It'll be okay. Alright, where's something? What do you guys do? I'm missing everything because I've been chatting. Holly's here! It looks very yellow. I think it does too. I do have the blue pigment drops, but that would turn it kind of green, wouldn't it? That's kind of olive. That actually might work. Maybe the next time I use it, I'll try it. I'm kind of scared to use it now because I already have so much stuff on my face. But I am going to go in with a little bit more Shape Tape. This is only going to make this take longer. But at least it'll help lighten the center planes of my face a little bit. That was a classy sound. anyways. So I took her with us. Obviously, we would have anyways. And while we were in there, the sweet lady at the hanger clinic was like, yeah, let me just quickly measure her. I don't have time to do her scans today, so let me quickly measure her. And if she does need a helmet, then when he comes back in for his fitting, we'll do her scans, and then she'll get delivery. You know, she'll just be a few weeks behind before she can start wearing a helmet. So, any recommendations on decorations? I just want to go pink and blue. Carly said that's boring. Chris thinks that's boring. I just think it's easier to clean if it doesn't have anything else on it, and it'll match more outfits if it's just a solid color. I guess it doesn't matter. They have to wear them 23 hours of the day. It's gonna be so sad. I feel so bad for them. But it is what it is. Try and lighten it up a little bit on the sides. I feel like it's working. It's kind of canceling out some of that yellowness and lightening it up. Anyways. And then their rehab yesterday went good. They do want to continue sessions with them. So we've got a standing appointment for every Friday. But it's basically just hanging out with two sweet little young little things while they do certain stretches and exercises with the twins. And then when we play with them at home, you know, when we're doing tummy time and stuff like that, we can incorporate what we learn while we're there with them during the week. I'm going to use a little bit of the pure powder just underneath my eyes, I think, so it doesn't feel quite so tacky. Because I think everywhere else, pretty much, I'll hit with some other kind of powder. There we go. Anyways, so yeah, that's the only stuff that's been going on with us. Is just stuff we're doing with the twins. Sam starts baseball. He's got his first practice Monday. And the kids started spring break. Spring break, we got our first big snow in years. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna look, Sherry, for sure. Aw, she's so sweet. Dawn is such a sweetheart. I have the Pat McGrath mascara. I love it, Kendra. Love it. I pulled it out for this today. She's playing hooky. She needed a mental break from work. That's funny. I feel you. I remember those days. Okay, good. Just making sure I caught up on everybody's comments. Hey! It is fun to hang out during the lives. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad you got to hang out. We got a lot of nice ladies that come to these too. It's not a big crowd, but we're a nice group of ladies that help each other out. Chat about stuff. I've just been talking about the twins and what we've been going through with them, which is nothing major. They just had to do like a rehabilitation to help them build some stronger muscles so that they crawl on time, and they have to get what do they call them? Cranial bands, I think is what they call them, the helmets, to help straighten out their little wonky noggins. They're such good babies, though. Even the girls, I mean, Connor had kind of a fit while he was there. Like, the girls took one look at him, and I thought, oh, he's going to flirt this whole time. He was like, no, you are not my mommy. And the girls have to wear masks. They let me pull mine down to, like, you know, I wasn't next to him, but to, like, calm Connor down, because he's not used to seeing me in a mask. We're home all the time. The only time he sees me in a mask is when we're at the doctor. Ooh, that was fun. I'll fix that. And usually that ends in shots for him. So I feel like he saw me in the mask. He saw people he didn't know. Mommy was handing him to the people he didn't know. And that kind of freaked him out. But he did calm down at some point. We got to get through everything because they just had some questions about which way they roll and what their preferences are. I guess if they always roll to one side and stuff like that. they're done. That's all I've been using lately is like, this is the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 4. But all I've been using are like the brow mascara. You know what I mean? The little like fill-in stuff. Brandon's here, cleaning in her house. Come see mine when you're done. 41 today. When Gus 40. Whoa, Holly. Which one should we use? Yeah, we'll go ahead and give this one a shot. It's got some really pretty shades in it. And I was really wanting something neutral. I always want something. Audio is off. We lost your sound. Can't hear you. Maybe it's because she was... My daughter's trying to call my son on FaceTime to play games with him. And apparently when a FaceTime comes through, it cuts it out. So I apologize for that. Thank you, Carly. No, it's cute though. They started it when he was really young. I saw a video of them do like FaceTiming each other, and he's playing with the little truck and showing her when he was like 2.5. So it's cute. Like otherwise they would miss each other too much. Like Sam loves his sister. As they get older, you know, they're bickering more than they used to. Because she's a teenager and sorry, my ring is going off like crazy. I don't know if Chris is walking the dog or what. But you know, she's turning into a teenager, so a lot of times when he wants to play a game she doesn't want to play, or she knows he'll do whatever she wants, so she makes all these rules for certain games where she only wants to play one game. But for the most part they get along really good. They're cute. I always worried when I got pregnant with Sam, like, oh gosh, their age difference is too much. They're not going to get along. I actually think, like, me and my sister were within 2 years. My brothers were within 2 years. Like, between all of us, there's a 4-year age difference between my sister and my youngest brother. So all 4 of us, 4-year age difference. And I think they get along and have gotten along way better than any of us did. Like, we had our little cliques at times where it was me and my youngest brother, or it's always somebody against somebody when there's 4 kids. I don't think it's going to be like that in my household, though. I don't know. We'll see. Because there's so much of an age difference between the twins and my big kids. That's really pretty. I think the eyes may redeem today's look if I don't muck it up. I think I'm going to go with this shiny, shimmery brown for underneath the eyes instead of just mimicking what I did on the top. I forgot to bring lashes down here. I had some out and I was like, I'm just going to use the ones I have out. I'm not going to waste a new set of lashes. And then I forgot them, so we're going to use a new set of lashes. I don't know if I have any in this drawer beside me, though, to be honest. I may have to run over to my closet over here. God, I miss you guys so much. Like, I found myself, like, clicking on YouTube Studio and looking to see if any comments came on any other videos. Just, like, craving talking to you guys. It's so funny. I miss you guys. I miss doing these lives more frequently, too. I used to do them once a week. It was so much fun. It's like my girl time. Like my scheduled girl time. But I'm going to fix that. It's crazy. I'm going to fix it. We're going to blend and blend and adjust, and we'll make it work. And then I'm going to go at it with my little beauty blender and clean it up. I wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic than what I normally do, though. I always open my mouth. Every time I'm doing something with my makeup, I don't know why I do that. I'm using the lightest shimmery shade in this. And this is the Coffee Kitten palette by Winky Looks. I got it at Target months ago. Pretty sure I was still working when I got this. It might be a year ago. I was thinking I've got to start getting through that makeup before some of it starts to expire. I need to go through my makeup again. I went through it and gave it all to the neighbor girl. I was like, some of this may be expired. Use your own discretion. Enjoy. Oh, I miss stupid talk to text. Okay. 13 months apart, and they've had their moments. They're really close when they were little. Once they go to high school, they're two completely different kids. Yeah, I can imagine. Now that they're older, they're closer again. I got you. Okay. Me and Jennifer were like that, but I've been just waiting for one of you guys to ask me what happened to Jennifer. Me and my sister. I really want to talk about this on here, but fuck it. Oh. Well, YouTube's gonna be mad. Okay, so I won't go into detail, but I went to my sister's house one day. Didn't feel like I was being treated very nicely, and then didn't feel like Sam got treated very nicely, so I packed up my stuff and I left, and me and my sister have not talked since that day. That was when I was about 5 or 6 months pregnant. I have had the twins and everything. She's not seen them. She's not met them. She's not asked about them. She does not text me. I text her when I was in the hospital on her birthday to tell her, I simply said, happy birthday, sis. Hope you have a great day. Did not hear back from her until like a week later. And she was like, I did. We're back now. That was it. She didn't ask me about the twins. She didn't say anything. She has sent stuff via my father to the house, such as a painting that she got when my grandmother passed away. I'm cleaning. I'm like stress cleaning because I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, when my grandmother passed away, my grandparents built and sold houses for a living, and she always had the Scarlett O'Hara. I'm doing this in the wrong order too because I'm like stress talking. Scarlett O'Hara picture. The one in the blue dress, and she had that print framed and put up in every house that she ever built. So of course, in the last house she was in, she had one, and Jennifer went up there when she passed away. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I felt really bad. My husband went to go help out because I felt really bad. She got it and then realized later on she didn't have room for it. Promised it to me before we got in a fight, and then sent it with my dad after. And then after the twins were born, he mentioned me wanting, like, he's been trying to get us to make up, so he mentioned me wanting these little wood carving things. So she has a forger, so she made them and sent them with him. And then she sent Sam some some like playground equipment stuff that we can put up. So like I don't know. I don't want things. I want a phone call and an apology. Or, like, you know, she's my big sister. She could, like, come over, punch me in the shoulder, and be like, are you done being mad at me yet? Get over it, you big baby. You know, like, that's how Jennifer would be. Oh, that's cute. I'll distract myself for a minute. It's the Hot Cocoa bronzer. I'm going to throw some on real quick. I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah, me and Jennifer haven't talked. It's sad. I'm not going to cry about it now, because I do my makeup. I look kind of cute. But I have shed a lot of tears over it. But in the long run, if you want to just be my big sister and treat me like I'm your little annoying sister, that's fine. I'll always be there for you in that aspect and see you on the holidays. But if you want to be friends, then you have to treat me like a friend that you respect. And that also means you probably wouldn't yell at my kid. So, yeah. That's how I feel. If you want to be my friend, then okay, let's be friends. Don't treat me like I am 12 years old and breaking into your closet again. Anyways, so. Oh, Carly's texting me now because he didn't answer. Alexa, announce Sam, FaceTime Carly, please. Well, she's gonna keep calling me. I don't know which blush to use. Maybe that one. That one looks the most neutral. And then I'm gonna use this highlighter because it's in this, and why not? Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. I'm so sorry. I know exactly how you feel. I've not spoken to my mother in 7 years. Holly, that's what I keep saying. Like, I tell Chris, like, I can totally see this be, like, you hear those old ladies be like, I haven't talked to my sister in 20 years, and I ain't gonna, or whatever, because we had a bit falling out. And you always wonder, like, how do you let it get to that point? Well, at this point, I've had your niece and nephew, and you didn't care to, like, check in on me or them. I could have died. You didn't care. I mean, like, women die in childbirth all the time. Like, so at this point, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. Probably more hurt than she's ever hurt me before. And that chick has said some hurtful things when we were younger. But I always let that go because we were younger. And we became friends as we got older. It's just annoying. Because I'm not one to hold grudges. I'm not. I'm really not. But I guess I am about this. Like, if I was the bigger person, I would call her or text her or Marco Polo her or comment on one of her videos. I would do something. And I'm just not willing to. And I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping I'll get over it because I don't think she will. Like, I'm hoping I'll just swallow my pride. Jennifer, I'm not gonna say anything. If we were all just hanging out, I'd lay it on the line. But I think since this is up for everybody to see, I'll just leave it as we've always had our differences, things that, like, we're just two different people, obviously. So there's just stuff that she does that I don't agree with or irks me, and I'm sure that goes both ways. So I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty about it, but yeah, I just feel like life is so short. I don't really want to waste it on people that don't want to love me. Like, you don't want to love me, that's fine. I have a lot of family I don't get to spend time with. So I'll just be like that, I guess. Unfortunately. But I have a big heart. And I'm really good. Like, I tend to forgive and forget. So this would be odd if this does last longer than another year. It would be very out of character for me, at least. I still don't have lashes out. Oh God, these Morphe ones seem crazy, but they're like all I have here beside me. Those two seem like way too much, right? I think so. That seems like way too much. Okay, give me a second. Oof. Now you're gonna see my whole horrible outfit because I still have my little comfortable little shortsy things on. Okay, we'll try the Live Glam lashes. I ended up skipping this month. I'm gonna break a leg trying to get in here as well. So I just didn't see anything that I liked in the collection. At least they do that. They let you see what you could have each month. Ipsy is like, oh, well, you get to choose. Well, what if I don't like any of my choices? I can't skip once we get to the point of me choosing. You've already charged me at that point. I do like how easily those just came off. Usually I have to fight with them. I'm not going to cut them down because I already put on the lash glue. And 9 times out of 10, my eye can handle the length. We'll see. Yeah. The inner corner always bugs me. I've got to make sure it gets secure. If it means me going in with more liner glue, I'll do it. That's pretty lash. I just sat my mirror on top of the other one. But yeah, I mean, I think we all have like things like that, situations we don't necessarily want to talk about. Aww. I hate that you guys are both going through that with your moms. Aw, you're sweet, Sherry. I bet you can. I bet you can. I've seen pictures. You're beautiful. Okay. I need a smaller mirror that I can bring up to my face. Get underneath. I don't know why I'm being so awkward with this. You know what I will say about the Kiss liner lash glue? I love it, but it does kind of drag. So like, if you've been using regular lash glue all week and then you use this, you're like, you get little lines because you're not used to the drag. I'm gonna go in this corner too. See if I can't get that baby to stay down. Oh man, you guys. Chris got up with the twins this morning, let me sleep. So I got more than 8 hours of sleep last night. I mean, it was split up. So I went to bed 11:30, and then got up with the twins at 3. Went back to bed around 4:15, 4:30, and then got to sleep until 9. I woke up on my own at 9, which was all I wanted. I just wanted to go sleep and wake up when I wake up. And nobody wake me up. Okay. Now that we have, dang it, lashes on, do they look the same? Because I hate it when one of them's over farther than the other and they look wonky. I think that's on all the way. Do a little clampy clamp and make sure. I do still on occasion glue my lashes underneath the lash line, but not when they're this voluminous. Like, I feel like I would definitely get poked in the eye. Anyways, I'm gonna line my my lips with a Dose of Colors On Repeat lip liner, and then I'm gonna use the Giorgio Armani Lip Power Longwear Vivid Color Lipstick. I shouldn't even get those samples because I tell you what it does. I try them, I love them, I buy them. Okay. You know what I've been dying to drop a bunch of money on? I want to do Botox again. So bad. Like when Chris took me out to the melting pot and I saw the receipt, I was like, I could have gotten Botox twice. Just saying. You could have just given me a Botox receipt and then like gotten KFC. Long John Silver's. Like, there's still our anniversary. Okay. I love these fancy smancy little samples. Of course, they have a dark brown, a red, and the lightest one is 104. Of course, I'm going to use the lightest one because I am me. Oh, cool. It's actually a lot of product. I can wear it a few times. I use that. I still have the lip gloss sample, the plumping lip gloss that we used last time. I love it when they come on little brushes. Wow. Oh, this looks nice. It looks creamy. Okay. Not super pigmented though. Let's try and get... It's been down here and it's cold. There we go. So I did not want to smooth on. Get that off so I don't end up with it on my teeth. What did I forget, guys? What did I forget? I think I got it all on. Mix a little red in it? Okay. You always make me do stuff. Puts me out of my comfort zone. It's good though. I think you're right though. It does need something to darken it up. The red is really red. I don't know. I think I like better the other way. But I mean, it definitely gave it some more pigment. Once that dies down a little bit, throw some gloss over it. I'll use a little bit of this gloss. See if that helps. Oh, they were still red on it. So it just made them even more pinky. It's not a bad look though. I'll be honest, I'll probably go back to a nude shade before I film. Because you know me. Me and my dudes. Okay. Still loving my hair. I have an appointment set for April 8th, I think, to go and get it moved up and have my roots done. But still looks pretty good. Yeah, I put some of that gloss on it. The gloss that we used last time. Man, oh man. I'm ready to film now, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I actually think I'm gonna take this red off really quick. I want it, I want a more nude shade, I think. Well, I'll get a hold of a wipe here. What are you guys doing for the rest of the day? I know you do, but I have to film and edit, and I'll be annoyed the whole time I edit. Because I like a nude lip. Yeah, help it. I think the twins are still napping. He's going up there now. They may have just woken up. Yeah, I can hear him walking into the nursery. It's really cold out there. It is here too. I have not been. Well, no, that's not true. Somebody bought something on Mercari, so I ran it out to the mailbox. She was buying it for her mom. I was like, well, let me try and get it in the mail today so that you can get it as quickly as possible. I love this. I really like this shade. It's like Pillow Talk, but a little bit lighter. And I want to throw some gloss on it. Sam and Carly are down here playing. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to clean up my mess, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Let you get on out for the day. I'm going to get on to filming, hopefully. I have 3 to film. If I get it all done, I'll be happy. I have 4, but I don't think... I'm going to save this box and see if they'll let me return it. Or swap it. Whatever. But I don't think I want to film the what I bought and what I got yet. I want to wait until I get you guys a giveaway lined up. I don't know. You tell me. Are you guys tired of the Nadine West giveaways, which I still need to pick a winner for the last one? Or do you enjoy the Nadine West giveaways and you don't care how many we do? Let me know. Because I have tons of clothes. I can do this. I'll start running out of sizes eventually. I can do this for a while, guys. Okay, I think Karen has her mess cleaned up. Almost. Always the beauty blender. I always forget the beauty blender. Alright, guys. Oh, Mama's here. here. I missed you coming in, Mom. Do whatever you do. You guys enjoy them. Niece is in from college for spring break, so you're gonna go visit her. Yay! Fun. Absolutely nothing. Too cold. Holly said she wanted to do lashes so bad, but every time I try, they come out looking crazy. I have this weird phobia where I can't get things close enough to. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you'll need somebody else to do them because you can close your eyes while somebody applies lashes. Yeah, I have the water activated ones too, and then I didn't see good things about them, so I haven't tried them yet. I'm getting ready to be done with the live, babe. Come here, buddy. You want to come say hi to the girls? Is it just him awake? Hi, what's Mommy doing? What about all these lights? His eczema is acting up, so he's got little red spots. He just had a bath and a steroid cream put on. But say hi. Look. Look at Dada. Where's Dada's hand? He said, but the lights, Dada. But the lights. It's getting big. Oh, Mama Trula's watching. Mama Trula's watching. Hi. Sherry says, hi, baby. Holly says, you're so cute. Say, hey, baby. I told Chris, I was like, I'm going to teach him all kinds of like little one-liners, like pickup lines. Like, you know, how you doing? Yeah. Look at that smile. You're so cute, buddy. Well, go back to Jada. All right, ladies. I'm going to get off here so I can hopefully get everything filmed in time to have dinner with the guys. I put pot roast in the crock pot. Bye, buddy. I see you soon. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for now. Everybody have a great day. Mom, stay safe. Text me and let me know you're keeping warm in the house during the snow. I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.